girl's got to do what girl's got to do. Now, it's not really good to sit outside, though. But it's actually a pretty good temp. It's not like really, I mean, it's humid. But, you know, so I shouldn't use that towel. Oh, well, they're my towels. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I got it all covered, yeah. I usually do. Being a hairdresser for many years, you just kind of do. So, sorry, I had to use y'all. See that? So, anyways, okay, I'll go ahead and start here for a little bit. I went to, I left to go to my sister's, and I was down there with the day with just my brother-in-law. Well, he wasn't feeling good the first night I was there, and then my sister came back, and things were fine or whatever, but then my brother-in-law still didn't feel good the next night. And then the next day, my sister, I don't know, just kind of got into it and everything, and so I decided that it was just time for me to go. I'll just finish it on my own. I've been driving for 2 days now. No, wait a minute. Let's see, when did I leave? She got back Tuesday. Okay, so Wednesday I left. Yep, I left Wednesday. Went around and found a place I could park. It was way out in the boonies out there in Branson. And there's a couple people out there, but I didn't talk to them or anything. It was okay, but boy, it was just kind of out there. So then I drove and I went on down to Harrison, Arkansas. I think that's what it's called. And my money hadn't came in yet, so I had to stay at a Walmart all day and all night. But that night, or that day, I was lucky. I got somebody who was coming and called me about buying my patio set. So I told my daughter, I said to put her, take her money, put it in mine, and then she can have that on Sunday. So, which I knew some other money was coming on Friday anyway, so that helped a lot. So then I drove, gosh, where did I drive? Well, I was driving anyways, and I was headed down towards Texarkana. And I had a blowout. Luckily, it didn't blow all the way, because I knew it didn't. I thought maybe it was the back one, but no, it was my front left one, which I thought was going to. I was getting ready to do that, but I was going to do that while I was at my sister's. But anyways, so I went and drove just a mile down the road and happened to pull into this truck stop and went in, and I asked where the nearest person was to get a tire fixed. And this happened to be about 5:30 on a Friday. And so she goes, well, the guy over here, but I don't think he's there anymore. And I said, where? And she says, over there in that building. And I said, oh. So she called, and I talked to him, and he says, can you give me 30 minutes? And I said, well, sure, that'd be great, thank you. So he came, and I said, well, how much is this going to run me? And I told him what I was doing and where I was going and what had happened a little bit and everything. Well, he had one used tire. He didn't like the treads of it. Then he had another one, was about 150 or so. And I was like, oh crap. So anyways, I didn't want to spend what I had until I have that other money coming in, and then I'll be set. So he found another one when I went back out to check on my account, and I came back in, and there was another tire he found. And that tire ended up seeping just a little bit when he put suds on, but it's still full. Well, then he gave me the other used tire that didn't have the much tread on it, but he didn't charge me anything for any of this. So I'm going to put a plug in here, in between here, so you'll see that. And if you guys are around that area, it's, I think, on Gyron. I think that's what it is. I'll put it in the link below. But he's a great guy. He helped me out, and I was happy that, you know, he did. And I told him that when I got set with some money, I'd turn around and send him some. So he took a couple big hugs. He liked that. So of all days too, I actually looked pretty good. I had makeup on, and of course my hair was just up in a ponytail, but from driving, because I have no air or anything. So, and then after that, I went down the road a ways, and I was just tired, and so and hot. Found another truck stop and stayed for the night, and got up, and I was going to find a place to pull over really quietly where I could take a shower myself. You know, I needed a shower bad. Well, I found a lake. I thought, well, I'll go ahead and pay for the night, because it shouldn't be too much, you know, because of my disability. I can get discounts and stuff. And I told him, she says, well, what do you have? And 30 amp or 50 amp. I said, neither. I just need a plug-in. It doesn't matter where I'm at, because they all have plug-ins. Well, she goes, well, I don't know if we can do that. And I said, what do you mean you can't do that? So she calls the lady, and the lady goes, nope, can't do that. I'm like, okay. Well, I called her and left her a couple messages and told her that I knew a lot of RVers and nomads, and that would be known, and I will plug that one in. That don't give any service just because I, you know, needed a regular plug-in instead of the other. I don't understand. I was still going to pay whatever the regular price was. I wasn't asking for anything down that, you know, other than my disability. So gone I went again. Well, then I found this, Davy Crockett National Forest. And beautiful place, very nice. Got my discount, and that's why I'm staying a couple nights. I stayed last night, got here, got the air going, and I rested today. I needed it. I rested, and this is really all I've been out. Took Titan for a little walk, came back, and you know, put my color on here and talking to you guys now, and I'm going to get in and rearrange some more. I finally got my tanks put in the back. I don't have my tanks done, you know, set. I don't have any of my propane set. Of course, I didn't get my bus painted, obviously. So, guess what? I'll be doing that. You know, it's nothing against my brother-in-law, but I just couldn't stay there, so... there's more to it, but it was enough to, and I think you guys would understand that, you know, I don't want to say too much on here because other family members are watching probably too. So anyways, I'm going to stay here again tonight, and then we're going to head towards Waco. And I'm going to go see magnolias and all that. And so I'll take you guys along tomorrow with me. But I just wanted to let you know all that. And we'll go from there. But thanks for listening. And I hope you guys enjoyed the views I gave you a little bit. I'll show you again here real quick, a little bit more. All the trees above me even. Look at all those. But so pretty out. It's nice and peaceful. The bugs chirping. The birds. I'm sure there's bugs chirping too, but you know. I need a lot of pine cones out here. I threw Titan. I got him some new balls, but he won't bring them back to me. I guess they're not dirty enough. He's wanting to leave them out there for a little bit. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later on. If you're new on my channel, it's not like this all the time. Please subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get my notification again. Hit that thumbs up. And share, please. This is living for the moment, because you never know when it's your time. And like I say to my grandbaby, mwah, I love y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, hi guys, how are you? Well, I was on the highway. I had a blowout. Didn't go all the way through blowout, so I happened to be able to drive a mile down the road to Toyo Tires. Right there. And I will get the guy that's fixing my... Oh, here it is. Ernesto Tire and Repair Service. Exit 63 and 44. So, there's the number if you guys are in this area. It's, I think, like around Guyman or in Arkansas. I'll make sure I'll plug that down at the bottom. But he has done a wonderful job for me. And I was hoping that anybody ever else out in this area, you know, please do stop and if you need anything from them. There's a truck diesel stop here also. So, because he was off work and he came back in to do this for me. I happened to be able to make it here. But I wanted to give him a plug that it's just been quite the thing. But I will talk to you more in a little bit. This will be added in from, you'll know. So I'll show you my tire. Hold on just a second.
I'll have something to do with red.
Let me put this one on. I had some holes. So we're going to have to put a different one on because I had some little holes in it. So anyways, we'll give him a shout out when he gets done.